Going out the Raider Nation. Late vlog. Had a lot of shit to do yesterday, but great win. Oh, I want to say great win. I'd say a win's a win. We'll take it. 27-24 over Miami Dolphins. It was a very sloppy game. If you've seen that game, it was very sloppy. Both sides. We let them hang around, man. We let that team hang around. I'm kind of being how do you say, ungrateful. Like I said, win's a win, but I mean, we let them hang around. They and also they shot themselves a lot of times in the foot. They had the ball in our territory like 4 times, especially when they went up 7-3 or 6-3, but they missed the extra point, and then they got that onside kick, and the guys weren't even ready. So I was kind of pissed off at that because I'm always, I don't know if I'm a paranoid football fan, but I'm always yelling at the TV, watch the onside on every fucking every kickoff. I'm always saying watch the fake punt on every punt, and I'm always saying watch the fucking fake field goal on every field goal. I don't know, I'm just paranoid, but that time they went for onside and then they got it, and then the guys weren't even ready for it. But fortunately for us, driving down the field, they fumbled the damn ball. And that's something that we do. This year we've done a lot. We were able to turn that fumble into points. Long touchdown pass to Johnny Holton. It was at 40 some yards. That was a beautiful pass by Carr. Actually, he had a pretty solid game. Who else? Jared Cook was 7 catches, 119 yards. Great game for him. About damn time. But that put us up 10-6, and then they didn't really capitalize on anything. We didn't really make any that much mistakes, so aside from penalties. And then on their side, they look like us from the olden days, man. I mean, they shot themselves in the foot by moving backwards. I mean, they had the like I said, they had the ball in our territory for so long. I mean, for so many times that they kept going backwards. Even Chris Collinsworth and Al Michaels were saying, "Man, they're just moving backwards." And I was like, I could just imagine the frustration on Dolphin fans because we're used to that shit. We're used to shooting ourselves in the foot and fucking everything up. Their defense, they played. I mean, as I said, they are what they are. They didn't give up any big plays, which I was surprised. I thought that secondary, especially with Jay Cutler, who's had a lot of success against us when he was with Denver, I thought he was going to shred that defense up. And he did have over 300 yards, but I'm saying the big plays weren't there. Like, we didn't give up any 60-some yard pass, 50-some yard pass. We gave up one long pass towards the end. That great catch. I don't know who it was. It was a fucking awesome catch. One-handed grab, and he kept himself in bounds towards the end of the game. But other than that, I mean, we gave up one long running play to Drake. It was like a 40-some yard run. But the defense kind of held its own. I mean, as I said, they are what they are. They're going to allow points here and there. But the offense was kind of in the beginning, that first half. It was they don't seem to have an identity yet. That's the frustrating part. They have all these weapons, and it's like Todd Downing doesn't know what to do with all those weapons. On top of that, there was also a lot of drop passes, man. Cooper, Crabtree, fucking Seth Roberts. I was getting fucking frustrated watching these guys just drop balls left and right. Second half, kind of, picked it up a little bit. Marshawn looked like kind of the Marshawn of old in those couple of those runs, man. He actually looked pretty good, decent game for him. Didn't get as much carries as I thought he would get. I mean, it kind of was frustrating, especially after he ran that 22-yard touchdown, or that put us up 20-9. They kind of went away from him, and I was like, what the fuck's going on, Like, fucking, come on, Downey, like, get him more touches and up the middle, man. Up the middle. The one play that was it Richard or Washington? I'm not sure. One of our small backs. It was Richard or Washington, where he fucking fumbled the ball. Luckily, he got it back. It was a pitch out. It was like it was like 2nd and 2 or some shit like that. And I don't know why the hell we do that shit, man. With the offensive line like that, up the fucking middle, man. That's the frustrating part. We try to get a little too cute, do stupid shit like that. Unfortunately for us, it wasn't it wasn't costly mistake. Also Carr needs to fucking, when he's under pressure, he needs to throw that fucking ball away, man. And I don't know if you guys seen that one play where he was being pressured and he just kind of lobbed it over the middle, tried to hit a running back, one of our backs. And it was lucky that wasn't pick because that would have been a pick six right there. And he needs to stop trying to make things happen when he's under pressure. He needs to roll out to his right, left, whatever, throw that damn ball away, man. He that's his like Achilles heel. He tries to do too much sometimes, and it cost us. He had a strip sack fumble, but that was Dominic Sue. Hey, he's a hell of a defensive player. So I mean, he strip sack. He didn't see him coming. He even rolled out to his left, and Sue still got him. Fumbled the ball, and then fucking Newhouse tried to pick the ball up and run. He got fucking hammered, and he fumbled the ball. And I was like, "What the fuck is this? Football follies or what?" But that was pretty pissed off at that. But they didn't get anything out of it. They kept, like I said, they kept shooting themselves in the foot, penalties and all that stuff. So it was great to watch that happen, them implode like that. But it still was. We had a chance to put that game away a lot of times, and we didn't do it. Kind of concerns me. A little bit. 4-5 will take it. We need all the wins we can get right now. We got to buy them. We got the Patriots, man. And oh my gosh, man. Like as I said, we got to win. Now we got to win 6 of the last 7 games, man. Patriots. Fucking Denver. Denver and Giants are after that. Those are winnable. Giants and Denver. I think Giants and Denver. Those are winnable. Chargers are going to be tough. Denver's going to be tough too. Division opponent. Kansas City. Fucking Eagles, totally kicking the shit out of everybody, man. It does not look good, guys. This is the second half of the season. After our bye, is going to see what we're really made of. So we'll just go from there, 4-5 until 2 weeks until it gets the Patriots. This is Ron saying, "Go Raiders," and I'm out. See ya.